How's it going, dudes, and welcome to How to Successfully Fail Day of the Tentacle. Big thanks to everyone that voted on Patreon, and let's get in there. New game. Yes, I would like to start a new game. No, I would not like to enable developers commentary. Thank you for asking, though. Check this man, fucking LucasArts. Don't see that shit anymore. They were kings of adventure games in the 90s. Uncontested. Oh, check, this is a cool feature as well. I think you can do it in Monkey Island Remastered and shit. Oh yeah, sorry, Day of the Tentacle Remastered, not just Day of the Tentacle. But you can go between the old look, which is still nice. I think it's got the old music as well, though. Yeah, it has. I realised it changed, like, the graphics and stuff like that, but I didn't realise it changed the music and sound as well. Pretty cool.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
It's fine. It's only industrial waste.
Bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could.
I have a massive fart by the look of it. There we go.
Take on the world.
It's a nice style that I've done with it. It looks... I mean, it says fucking on the fucking Tin Man, Day of the Tentacle Remastered. Well, they've done a good job with it.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs
Bernard.
to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius.
See, the note's got actually all the writing on it now.
Both.
Before it was just like squiggle squiggle.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go
Back to the mansion.
to the mansion.
Welcome to the world of survival horror. But they did a good job with it. Like, the new style actually really fits Day of the Tentacle. It's the same colours and style and everything. Tim Schafer, man. Really, really nicely done. Nice being able to switch backwards and forwards as well. As I was saying on the Patreon vote, I'll be playing it with the remastered graphics, but from time to time, just to go, oh, what did it look like originally and stuff? Because I always thought it was one of the best looking adventure games back in the day. Stuff like this, Full Throttle. Dig was quite nice as well, actually. But yeah, still a nice looking game. I didn't realise switching between them changed the music and sounds and stuff as well. I don't think it changes the voice acting. I'm pretty sure the voice acting is from the original. Definitely sounds like it. Original version had voice acting, yeah. Well, that Claire's saying when they played it back in the day, she didn't have any sound card. And that was the case with a lot of folk. Didn't have sound cards, just PC speaker. I had a Sound Blaster 16. And I had the CD version of this. Yeah. See, it's well done. Very good.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Oh, I might know where his secret lab is. Yeah, they've changed a few stuff though. The like you see with the old version here, you got the classic scum system, like Monkey Island style and shit. It's like, oh, I want to pick up the gun with a dime stuck in it.
It's stuck to the floor.
Whereas with the new version, it comes up with a radial menu. Push gun with dime stuck in it. Give gun with dime stuck in it. Pull gun with dime stuck in it.
It's stuck to the floor. Spearmint, my favorite.
Everybody's fucking favourite. Yeah, that's a good point. How does he know it's fucking spearmint? I would like to close gum with dime stuck in it.
Close gum?
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, I played Dead Tentacle back in the day. It was a long time ago. I can remember some stuff, but certainly not all of it. I do expect to get stuck. But, yeah, keep the remastered graphics on. It's pretty good, and the radial menus and stuff. I think in the options you could turn off, like, the radial menus. You could keep it with, you know, context shit, but it's alright. I would like to pick up Flyer. So it is a slight bit easier, Chuck the Plant, because you only get so many options. So you know with Chuck the Plant there, you could push Chuck, pull Chuck, look at Chuck, and pick up Chuck. Because it depends on how many Chucks you could chuck if Chuck could chuck.
I can't touch it, it's spiny. I can't touch it, it's spiny. A horticultural horror. I can't touch it, it's spiny.
So you say. And there's another feature as well that's new. Highlight. So anything in a room that can be used. Oh my god, sticky keys! No, I don't want to enable sticky keys. Nobody who's ever accidentally pressed shift 5 times quickly wants sticky keys. Nobody. No one. There isn't a person that's gone shift, 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 shift. Oh wait, sticky keys. Yeah, go on then, yes. I bet that's never been pressed. Not on purpose. But yeah, you can hold shift. I mean, you don't need to spam it. I was just showing you. But everything in the room that you can use there, the doors, Chuck, the fake bath on the roof. I would like to look at fake bath.
How did that get up there?
It's been thrown. But you can't look at the sign, that's weird.
It's already kind of chilly. I can't see past the sign in the window.
Just nicking all kinds of shit, mate. Textbook.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design.
Oh, really?
Great stuff.
It's Flyer.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Well, not just every American, everybody.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
I think you can go out, can you?
I'm not leaving this motel
Oh, wait, maybe
until
you can
I
later
find
on.
those tentacles.
Maybe you can, I can't quite remember. Let's give the service bell the old try. Like I said, I know where to go, but it's alright. Fucking hell, it magnetizes to some shit, man. It's like, bunk. Old school adventure fucking thing. Don't work once, give it at least another 2 or 3 tries.
I think you have to push it. It's permanently attached to the countertop.
I don't know about permanently.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83.
Is it meant to be fucking... It's not Reagan, is it? I'm not sure. Might be.
It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return.
Gotta watch out for that. Like, the highlight makes it look like it's all that, doesn't it? But what about that fucking dime there? Whoop! I'm having that. Yeah, there's auto-save as well, going off up there. Because I was thinking when I was doing my test run, I'm like, F5 to save. Classic. Is it F5 or is it F1? I can't remember. But no, it's not F1. Either way, it does not work like that.
I left my little black book at home.
I'm just taking fucking everything, me. Whoop! Like a Darth Vader calendar.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie. I hope no one's watching.
Oh, they are.
I look so goofy on video. Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
That's a pretty cool how it's been, like, blown up, expanded out, 'cause that's taking up, what, about 75% horizontal? Vertical, even. It's a good start to an adventure game, getting horizontal and vertical mixed up. To be fair, for Day of the Tentacle, that's probably the best way to attack this game. Up is down and left is fucking right.
I don't really want it.
What? What? You definitely need to think outside the box with Day of the Tentacle and shit. Same with most classic era LucasArts adventure games and shit. You think, oh, well, this should surely go left. It's like, nope, try it right. It should go down left, shouldn't it? It's like, nope, it should probably go up and right.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
No, Bernard. Did I try the draw? I didn't try the draw. Well, I'm going to open this draw. Whoop.
Yeah? See, you wouldn't have had the boo-boo be gone?
I wouldn't have had the boo-boo be gone at all. I'm going to try and give the boo-boo be gone. To Darth Vader. No, I can't. No, just take the fucker. No, yeah, there we go. It's Tipex.
Oh, I thought it was like some sort of FH, right?
See, that's what I thought to begin with, but it's not. It's just Tipex.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
AKA whiteout. Wait, what's the little options gear of? Oh yeah, just the options screen. Yeah, fair enough.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
It's like he knew. What the fuck?
That's like the only thing I remember.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
So fucking spaced out is Laverne.
I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thanks.
Cheers,
you
dude.
naive human.
Total
Now I
fucking
can
surfer shit
finish
going on his
taking
green
over
tentacle.
the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Can identical scale?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, to the time machine.
The best time machine name ever.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Don,
Chrono
can't you
John.
just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
No.
Of course not.
Never been tested before.
This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
First time I heard a toilet being referenced as a John was Day of the Tentacle. Yep.
Well, I'll be.
I was like, what the fuck? They call toilets Johns in America. What the fuck? Weird.
Bernard, float over here
Classic.
so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Or science and weird
What does it
shit.
all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Con gets around.
Die. Die. We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
It's pretty accurate, isn't it? Fucking Organ loving it. Why is it an actual working toilet?
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
It was pretty weird as well when it came out, like... Fucking hell, it just zoomed in, didn't it? Like, what the fuck? Instead of just having your one character, you've got 3 all going off at the same time. If I remember correctly, I should... Oh, you can't switch character yet. Can't switch character yet, fair enough. But moving between the 3 characters and you can send items. I think it's pretty much any item you can send. Just flush it down the fucking toilet to them. I don't think you can do it yet.
What? Why would I want to flush that down the toilet?
Yeah, I don't know if you can do it yet, but it certainly made the puzzles a little bit harder, because an item that you pick up with Laverne in the future might need to go back to fucking Ogre in the past and shit like that. It could make it fucking hard. For what I remember, anyway.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Bearing in mind I was probably something like 12. 11 or 12, probably not even that, I'm not sure. Oh, it looks sad for a bit, did Bernard, then?
I think you should get a pair of trousers like him.
There, it's off. But it's too late
A
now.
pair of half-mass. Let us look at paper.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery.
Well, that was easy.
It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
You did that? He went
Over
upstairs.
there.
How the fuck did he get? Comes out left side.
My
Classic.
ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Oh, there we go. So, according to the settings, 1 and 2, yeah.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working,
1 and 2 switches characters, and 3.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
To Hoagie. Well, it's got a different colour UI and everything. And Bernard's is blue and Hoagie's is green. I don't think it's like that. Oh no, it was like that. What the fuck? I don't remember that. What's he got on him? A can opener.
Bitchin'.
A bitchin' can opener. Edison's super salad battery.
Croutons.
Yeah, it needs. Yeah, this almost reminds like the copy protection. In case you don't know, lads, back in the day when you used floppy disks to install games and shit like that. I know it sounds like old tech, floppy disk, but they were piss easy to copy. Piss easy to copy. So a lot of games would have copy protections built into the manual. So when you'd load a game, it'd say turn to page 12, you know, so-and-so paragraph, whatever, like what's that word and shit. The Tentacle had a weird... I can't remember what it was exactly. But it was some diagram and other shit like that, and you had to reference something from it. It seems kind of familiar to this, but... it was something like that.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
But yeah, you won't be able to get past this. It'd literally load straight into the copy protection, say like, you know, you gotta give this word, or, you know, what's the symbol on this page and stuff like that, and then you'll be able to play the game. That's how the copy protection in the past. Back when you actually got a manual. I miss manuals, though, cool. And boxes.
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
It's got so much noise, they're huge.
Oh, the boxes for PC games of the day, man, they were fucking awesome. You pick up a box, and it'd weigh a fuck ton. all the discs inside, and the manual would be like a fucking tome. It was fucking great. I feel like you got your money's worth.
This door appears
And they were
to be
30
locked.
quid. What games? Not 35, not 40, not 45, certainly not fucking 50 plus. For a fucking DVD with a one sheet of paper showing you the controls and a disclaimer.
Ye oldie outhouses.
No, ye olde outhouse. Not ye olde outhouses. Did not say that at all.
The father of our country is gazing out at me. Wow.
Meanwhilest,
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
is it weird that they got a majority of American history knowledge from Day of the Tentacle as well? like fucking George Washington and Ben Franklin and all others and shit, like Jefferson and shit. That's where I got fucking most of my knowledge from, man. Swear to God.
I think that's good. It means you've got some education.
Hey, they say video games don't fucking teach, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's totally covered with crud.
I knew that George Washington had wooden teeth, thanks to Day of the Tentacle. I am going to push the mailbox flag. Whoop. Hey up.
Ooh, the Pony Express.
I'm going to pick up letter. It's mine now.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Let us go inside. Can we? Yeah, just gotta open the door. There we go. What is this dude? The fucking receptionist mummy. It's the same house, but 200 years in the past. I'm gonna go in there first. No, I can't resist talking to a mummy. I would like to talk to mummy.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right?
Those are vows of
That's
silence
cool.
that mummies take.
I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him?
Nah, he's a man of many words.
Great hat, man.
He's not responding to the hat compliment.
Know where I could get one?
Are there several manufacturers? Would I need to go to a specialty store, or do they come in a variety of designer colours? Well, I don't know though, I do like the black and gold. Yeah, you know what, do we need to go to a specialty
Would I
store?
need to go to a specialty store?
He's not giving it up.
I don't suppose you'd consider parting with yours, would you? Well, let me know if you change your mind. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
You cannot steal it. It is highlightable.
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught.
Push mama.
That would not be respectful.
Oh no wait, I think I just had a flashback of what how you actually do
Besides, I
something with
might
mama.
get caught.
Won't spoil it, won't spoil it. Could be...
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I think this is as far as I got.
Is this as far as you got?
I mean,
That's
this area.
barely past the copy protection.
Yeah, I mean, like this area is as far as I got. Like, I think I talked to these guys, maybe sold one or two things, but this is the area I got stuck on.
I thought you said it maybe sold one or two things, but it's not a fucking open world RPG, Claire.
Sold that thing.
Ooh. I would like to put my plans in the suggestion box.
Better not. That might invalidate the patent.
That's fair enough.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I would like to open swinging door. It swung. Here you go, Claire, make some spaghetti.
I was about to say this looks like my fucking spaghetti fucking.
I would like to pump water with push.
I don't wanna.
Oh.
I don't
I
want
don't wanna.
bitchin'.
It's a bitchin' war pump. Up to this door. Oh well, maybe if I snag bucket. What's in that cabinet? Brush. Oh, this is what got me with Data Tentacle. I'm starting to get fucking flashbacks now. Like, Jesus Christ, my fucking inventory. And what about fucking Bernard? Holy shit, he's got stuff as well. And then there's fucking Laverne later on. Like, god damn. And do you use these items in this time, or yeah? Can you use bucket with pump? You can use bucket with pump. Bro, just one big drip fills it. Nice.
Bitchin'.
I mean, did I press tab on something?
Bitchin'.
Oh, tab just seems to do some auto thing. Okay. Oh. Smart detector.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
It's got like a reverse Futurama vibe.
Yeah. Let us speak with John Hancock.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Fair enough. Why is there a portrait of a turkey?
Thanksgiving. It's turkey.
Was it a famous turkey or what? I want to know. Have you tried decaffeinated coffee?
Tried decaffeinated coffee?
I'm talking about decaf.
Why don't you build a fire then?
Build a fire.
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
How come you sign your
How
name?
come you signed
so
your
big?
name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
Alright, the truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Oh yeah. Awesome blanket, dude.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep
Wait a minute.
asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the law.
Ah! Backspace skips it. Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just
Shouldn't
sitting
you
there?
guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
Free sandwiches for all roaders, no music in elevators, you could guarantee the right to free speech.
Guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
No, not finished talking to him properly.
Please, let me suffer in peace.
Yo.
Please,
Oh,
let
okay,
me
okay.
suffer in peace.
Adventure Game 101, exhaust the dialogue. No, speak. Oh, see, Judge Washington gets his own music.
Excuse me.
See, they did nice with graphics back in there, man. It's like, what, late 90s? No. Probably not even late 90s. Mid-90s. They're damn good with it. Like, you can still see the character designs as good as they are remastered.
Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Cash and mash. Meow. It's like you scream at me normally, but when I actually reference you on a fucking video, you don't say shit, do you? You're quite a cat. Hey, how you going? See you. Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup?
Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup?
One must wear makeup when one receives the phenomenal amount of media attention that I do. It's quite likely that I'll be president soon, you know. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
I'm a big fan of education. I think ecology is very important. Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Would you give me a demonstration? I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your
Bet the
grandmother.
fuck.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Don't you paint?
I was just about to say, like, there's a tree with, like, some orange fruit out there.
I think you paint it red. I can't remember exactly, but I think you do.
Yes?
Yes. Do you really have wooden
Do you
teeth?
really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
What do you brush with? Don't you have a problem with splinters? Where can I get some of those? My Uncle Henry has false teeth too. Don't you have a problem with
Don't you
splinters?
have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, ah, blast it.
What about dry rot, woodpeckers or termites? What about woodpeckers?
Well, what about woodpeckers?
Hardly.
Well, hardly.
Where could I get some of those?
They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Didn't he ride through town naked? Didn't he invent 3D glasses? Doesn't he have a band or something?
Didn't he invent 3D glasses?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Not what the fuck is 3D? Well, I'm sure they know what 3D is, but you know.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else. And a bit of wood polish, of course.
Sweet.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
Yeah. What are you looking at out there?
What are you looking at out there?
The future of our nation.
Oh, very grand.
Those outhouses?
No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I?
Fucking full of himself.
Cold enough for you?
Oh, why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Now what
Now
you're looking
what
at
are
out
you
there?
looking at out there?
There are two sides to everything. You know that, my boy?
Is it the death penalty laws? Is it the legality of abortion? What issue are you contemplating?
Wow, what issue are you contemplating?
What do you think? Is my left side better
Oh my
or
God.
right?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well,
Could you give me a
Will you
demonstration?
give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Well,
I think it's freezing in here, don't you?
Freezing? Pshaw.
I spent a time in Valley Forge. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set the music a little bit lower. It's kind of booming over the voices a bit. Let us speak to Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson.
I recognise a lot of these voice
scholar,
actors.
Musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
What's in the can, Tommy? Dude, is that like the Constitution? And could you start a fire, please?
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
What's in the can, Tommy?
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Fucking log in a time capsule. We had wood back then. We got wood now. Start a fire.
Could
Fuck.
you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Yeah, how can you let Hancock suffer like
How
that?
can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
I bet you take heed.
Dude,
Click
I
on it.
loved your work on the Declaration
Sticking away in the
of
background.
Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the part about prudence. I like those S's that look like F's. I like the we the people part. I like the we the people part.
People part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical.
Coat
where I
and
majored
Technical?
in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Oh my god. Right, so cleared in there it seems for the moment. Does that still open up? Should. It's the exact same clock in it. Is that Red Edison? It is indeed.
It's covered in
Redison.
lines and junk.
Hey, oh. Using the magic of shift. Ah. I should pick up lab coat.
Hey,
What?
only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Let's get employed then.
Hey,
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never.
I say, don't hate him.
That overstuffed goofball.
Stealing his inventions or
He
something.
had the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
Actually, somebody inventing 3D glasses.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
What? A belt?
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism
Yeah.
based on circular geometry.
Backspace! It failed me. It didn't work.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists.
Ooh.
I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit short.
Burn. I'm assuming I give him the patent application.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design.
It did a new animation. That's how you know you've done something right in an
I'll
adventure game.
myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Oil. I believe we can provide. Oil.
Ah, excellent. I
Excellent.
need that for my super battery.
Vinegar. And gold.
Spaghetti!
Spaghetti is quite... it's goldy coloured.
I don't want
I
it.
don't wanna. I'm gonna use brush with bucket of
Nothing to
water.
clean in here.
I'm gonna put spaghetti in
I
bucket.
don't want
I
it.
don't wanna. I'm gonna can open the bucket.
I'd rather not.
I don't wanna. Meanwhilest.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water
Yeah.
supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
Tupstairs. Topen door. Tin the door. I'm gonna pull that cord straight away. I can't resist.
Whee!
You got right in there.
I couldn't resist me. Where?
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Excuse me, Mr. Washington. I can't speak to her. Oh wait, she thinks I'm George. Wait a minute, I got... Talk to maid. I think you could
Hey,
use her.
lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington.
Ooh, I'm not gonna let her know that I'm not Washington quite yet.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
I keep them on my cart.
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
We're fucking about with you.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father.
I don't think that's an
Says so
occupation.
in the register.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no use trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
And that's how you know you've exhausted the dialogue when it boots you out. I would like to
All
open...
done here.
Oh.
Why now?
I can't reach it.
What do you mean you... Can't reach it?
Messed it up.
Fucked it up.
It's all rumpled up.
Just fucking that bed up, mate. I don't care. Maybe you've got to make a mess somehow,
I don't know, it sounds to me like...
and then she'll bring a cleaning cart, and you rob it.
No, it sounds like the clean cart's in the hallway, so you pull up the...
Ah, okay, okay. Well, maybe that'll distract you for a while there.
Yeah.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Here we go. Let's loot that shit.
No way, I'd be busted for sure. No way, I'd be busted for sure.
I got the soap. Big portrait of Max, was that there in the original one? Fucking what?
The late Max Addix. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Classic. Oh, distinguished gentleman.
These would look better on velvet. These would look better on velvet.
What's in here?
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next.
Betsy
I'm working
Ross?
as fast as I can.
Making
Hey,
the
chill.
American flag
Take
and
your
shit.
time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
Told you, my full extent of American history is dirt.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding
Quick
fathers?
symbol. Best flag. Or a big fucking, I don't know, a gear or a skull. Something like that. Some badass Reaper on there, I don't know. Coolest country ever. Could it have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it? That's actually a good one. I like that one. Oh, how about a skull with like scorpions in its mouth? Yeah! Should have a hologram on it. Oh, these are all great ideas. We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broad axe. This is all good. This is all... I'm gonna go with skull though.
How about a skull with like scorpions in
Shit
its mouth?
Maybe like fire in its eyes and shit.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with.
I want to see it.
Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Got stuff to use.
That'd make a killer t-shirt. I like these.
Too late. You've already rejected those.
Nobody thinks of George Washington. Take.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
You're also hard to please.
Looks comfortable. I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
I like it when NPCs respond to what he's saying in room.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history.
Oh, that might change.
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Do I have a better idea?
I don't wanna.
Put soap on designs.
Just spaghetti on the flag.
I shall take wine bottle. Oh, it's a penguin with a little penguin. I can't look at the calendar. Why?
I don't quite see how it can fly. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
You don't know that.
Probably the underwear drawer. Looks like he spent a lot of time in there. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
We're out of items.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1770.
Chateau de Cheapo. Classic, I'm using that in future.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
Wrong, Claire. Wrong. Wrong. I forgot about the horse. Yeah, with the teeth.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
What?
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't
Talks
think
like a war
horses would
veteran.
talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing you my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
I love that.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Should I pick up the horse?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world, or did I mention how great your teeth look?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
Why is there a horse upstairs?
I don't know where's the horse upstairs. What's the horse talking? There's a tentacle.
Looks like
you
someone's
don't think about
dentures
it.
were in here.
Hey, I've got to put him somewhere.
I don't think I want this.
Can I use anything on it, like wine?
I don't wanna.
Spaghetti?
I don't wanna.
Water?
I don't wanna.
Soap?
I don't
It was worth a try!
You gotta try everything.
That's fucking Tim Burton.
It is?
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
They both are, aren't they?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask.
So Ned's the
are you
right-handed
the
one.
marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now? I'm the delivery man. Okay, fine, load in here. That sounds weird. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The Valley of the Future? I can't really remember. I'm on the road a lot. I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne. The future.
The future.
You go away from the
Kinda
finish.
Spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
That's it, it'll have a big crack in it anyway.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Classic.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
You go away from the finished animation, then I can speak.
Too late.
As classic as that. I would like his hammer. Whoop! As if he didn't notice that shit.
Please give me back my hammer.
No.
Please give me back my hammer.
No.
Please give me back my hammer.
How about a trade for a bottle of wine?
Please give me back my hammer.
How about brush?
Please give me back my
God, it's only ever fucking talks.
Please give me
I'm
back
trying
my
to get to the
hammer.
fucking. I right clicked accidentally. Right, hammer, you. There.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Ooh. Let's perturb him with wine bottle.
I don't wanna.
Let's perturb him with soap.
I don't wanna.
Let's perturb him with bucket of water.
I don't wanna.
No, okay. What about spaghetti?
I don't
Whoa.
wanna.
Wait a minute. Did not try carving.
It's Ned or Jed's head.
Jed. Is that to the attic? It is indeed. I forgot about the cat.
The cat! It's got this.
Squeaky mouse toy. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Yipe.
You don't like it. Can't talk to cat. No, I don't want to push the cat. I don't want to pull the cat. Look at cat.
Mangy flea-bitten rat-batting mouse muncher.
Oh, burn!
Use it for what? Yipe.
Don't like you messing with your shit.
Yipe.
How about soap on cat?
I don't wanna.
How about soap in
The
bucket?
water's all sudsy now.
Oh! How about bucket of soapy water with
I
cat?
don't wanna.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. How about brush?
Nothing to clean in here.
How about bottle of wine on cat?
I don't wanna.
Cat the spaghetti. Cat's like the.
I don't wanna.
You don't wanna. Oh, repent.
Oh, I know what you do with that.
Whoop. The sound it makes me take it. Oh yeah, you can get out of the window thing. It could
Where
have
am I
been.
gonna put it?
It could have been an impression of Claire.
It could have.
Sound it makes when you take something. Whoop. Nice.
It's just a cold chimney.
Use chimney with
I don't
water.
wanna.
No. Use chimney with wine bottle.
I don't
No,
wanna.
okay.
It's one of those pulley things. It's too complicated for me.
That pulley is just too complicated. Right, okay. We've got a lead on something here. Horse.
You're now officially further than I've ever been. I think.
Well, like I was saying, it sounds like you barely got past the fucking copy
I
protection.
did not get very far at all.
I think, like I say, I think there's Ben Franklin out somewhere. I don't know where he is though. Somewhere out here.
Oh yeah, with his kite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh, it's gone.
It must be somewhere.
Whee! Is it over here somewhere? There it is.
Hello.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
So many recognizable voice actors in this game, though.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Yes, they were right.
I wonder what Red would say about that. I could use a little power myself for my time machine. How exactly are you gonna do... Wait a minute. How exactly are you going to do that for power lowering? Wait, what am I saying this right? How exactly
are you going to do that power lowering?
Yeah, to do that power lowering. What the fuck?
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
What's so bad about Red? Are you the $100 guy?
Aren't you the $100 guy?
It's all about the Benjamins.
The $100 guy, not bad.
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane. And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
Nothing highlightable there. Seems like I exhausted his dialogue,
Excuse me, mister. Well...
Yeah.
Excuse me, mister.
Excuse me. Well, you know, actually see you. Let us look at the kumquat tree.
Kumquats. I don't wanna.
Oh. Yeah. Whoop. Easy. One stroke. Good paint. One stroke does it all. It's good paint. Meanwhilest.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine.
Do do
All
do
mine.
do
If
do
only
do
we
do
had
do
some
do
nasty
do
weather.
do do. Right, let's go bait Washington at something again. I can't remember what you do with it exactly. I think something about getting his teeth. I can't remember why exactly. Oh, wait a minute. I never looked at the Constitution in progress, I don't think. In fact, I didn't look at any of this shit. Gold-plated quill pen, take that.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Oh. I need that gold. That's what he needs for the fucking thing, innit?
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
You can look, but don't touch.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Classic. Fucking Red and Stimper.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
It's everyone's favourite toy.
It looks like a
It's log.
martini shaker.
What? Rolls downstairs and comes in pairs and runs over your neighbour's dog.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you remember the words, because I didn't.
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry
What you
trees.
said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
bait him
bet
again.
you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby.
But there is.
But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
It's a good axe.
I said come down from there at once.
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Alt of the future, it's not there anymore, is it?
Oh, that's the tree.
That's the same tree.
I see.
It's cool as fuck, isn't it? Tentacle for that.
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
This guy. Here we go, got Laverne now.
Scratch one kumquat tree.
To Laverne.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner, getting dressed up for the human show.
It's in the future where the tentacles have taken over.
No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.